Activision presents a smashing blast from the past. Developed by vicarious visions. It's Crash Bandicoot!
Okay, tragedy has struck. Okay. Are we good? Hopefully I won't have to start this over now. Okay. Seriously, though. You ready for this? Somebody watching? Got this, everyone? Opening the stream on my channel to make sure that everything looks good. Okay. Wow. Okay. Looking at this. Okay. Alright, yes, I am alive right now. So... Okay, looking at this. Alright, we are live. Is everything good? Typing in the chat right now. I'm good. There we go. So... Anyone here to... Wow. Anyone here to show me? Is everything good? Is everything good? I know I just said I'm good, but... Anyone else that is watching? Okay, we good now? Again, tragedy has struck. Sorry for what happened. I just forgot to save. So, yeah, we got this. Anyone in the chat respond? Whoa, what just... Apparently something showed up on the stream's end. What is that? Okay. I have no idea what that was. Apparently on the YouTube end of the stream, some gargled block of pixels just showed up. Not on my end, though. I have no idea what that was about. But, yeah, for the remaining hour or so, I'm gonna be playing Crash. So, yeah. Anyone there? Anyone interested in watching me playing Crash? I'm sorry, I didn't mean for it to turn out this way, but it did because I forgot to save Final Fantasy VII, and I'm not doing it out until like 2 hours worth of progress again. Like, I'm sorry, I just can't do that. Hashtag filler. Yes, this is filler content in its finest. Playing Crash though. Any specific anything specific you guys want to see me play? Like an idiot, when I did a test run to see how my capture would be for this game when I eventually did a playthrough of it, wasn't expecting this to be the first time I played Crash. But any specific levels you guys want me to see play in Crash 2 or Crash 3? Do you just want me to start a new game in Crash 1 since I accidentally deleted my 100% save file? Yeah. Crash is Cloud. Crash is Cloud confirmed, guys! We got this here. So, do you guys want to see me play, Crash 1 through and through, or do you want to see me play a level from Crash 2? Or do you want to see me continue my original playthrough of Crash 3? What do you guys want to see me do? What do you guys want to see me do? New game of Crash 1, continue of Crash 3, or any level from Crash 2. Oh. Now listen here, King Gaming. I don't think that is particularly a correct answer to the question that I've just proposed to you. I don't think that is a possible answer to the question. I said new game of Crash 1, any level from Crash 2, or continuing my playthrough of Crash 3. I did not say that in Japanese. Okay. What do you guys want to see me do? What do you guys want to see me do? This is a tragedy. I was not expecting this to happen thanks to me not being able to save. What do you guys want to see me do? Any answers? I hear what I hear. I hear what I hear. Kakarot. Play Crash 1. Okay. Playing through Crash 1. New game then. Thanks to the Final Fantasy VII debacle, which that archive will probably be up soon. Wasn't expecting this to happen, but hey, I can talk over Crash 1 for an hour.
Moron! This Bandicoot will be my general. He will lead my
Bandicoot.
commandos to world domination.
Bandicoot.
I shall reign triumphant.
This game looks beautiful. Just saying that right now. Since I can somewhat like turn from my Final Fantasy VII playthrough, considering this is basically filler for what tragedy has struck. But yeah, this game is beautiful. I'll talk over more of this when I actually do a playthrough of it on my channel soon. But you know, I can't. I know, this is just like, I guess you can consider this a lead into my, I could kill two birds with one stone. This could be seen as filler for Final Fantasy VII, as well as a lead into my eventual Crash playthrough.
Prepare the female back.
Oh, Final Fantasy VII. Okay, Final Fantasy VII forgot to save! Apparently, I thought I was saving through the game, but I apparently didn't save and I died, and then I was stuck. I reloaded my save, thinking everything was fine after the game over, and started back from where I was at the beginning of the stream in the first place. So I'm using Crash as filler right now. I mean, it's showing us as a different stream, but I mean, I wish I could have it be one stream. That way you could just see Final Fantasy VII, and then all of a sudden just see, wow. Okay, I wasn't paying attention there. I was paying attention to the chat. I already died in Crash. This is Dark Souls. I'm above that joke, even though I just made it. Not making any more Dark Souls comparisons today. How'd you die that early? Well, I am sorry, but I seem to have a severe case of I suck. So, yeah, that is your answer. Suckage. If you can find a cure for that, I'd be grateful. What does this say? I forgot to save the whole time he was playing, then died. Yup. great question. Yes, I can agree. Great question. If I could possibly turn my attention to Crash, has anyone here in the chat ever played Crash Bandicoot? Wow. Okay. Tisk. Okay, yeah. I don't know how I'm... Again, it's a recording... Again, I am getting hit in places where I do not usually get hit. It is the case of the recording curse, but I didn't think the recording curse would ever get as bad as what happened just now with Final Fantasy VII. But, yeah. The recording curse has been my mortal enemy. Like, right now, I'm not having a good relationship with live streaming right now at the moment. Like, I'm gonna quit live streaming, get my dramatic finale video to my live streaming, but no. That was just a tragedy. That will not happen again. I will make sure of that, unless it happens in the future after I forget that I made this promise. But, yeah. I'm basically gonna play up to Final Fantasy VII where I was before, and then continue with another live stream. Again. Ba ba ba! Love that. Love that stupid grin. Let me remind you, I woke up from a nap and this happened. Man, yeah, this happened. Yeah, Fox, this all happened when you were asleep. The worst things happen when you're asleep. That way when you wake up you are unaware of what went on in the world around you. It's a pretty scary thought. For all you know, the ending of mankind could happen when you're just sleeping for an hour. But yeah, welcome to the filler arc. The filler arc of Final Fantasy VII's live stream. But yeah, this is happening. Wasn't expecting this, but yes, I was suggesting games to play as a substitute for the last hour of Final Fantasy VII, and somebody mentioned Crash, and I'm like, you know, Crash is a good idea, I guess. I'm going to be doing a playthrough of it soon, so I figured, why not? It can be counted as filler and a lead into my playthrough, I guess. What is this? Shouldn't have slept. Maybe he would have remembered to save. Yeah, it's all Fox's fault. It's all his fault. I forgot to save. I can only save when he's awake. My memory doesn't function properly otherwise. Checkpoints, which actually works in the Insane Trilogy, unlike the original where you had to beat every level without dying once for Crash 1. And Tana tokens here. Another addition to the Insane Trilogy. They modified the save system. Where previously, you would have had to beat those Tana levels by collecting 3 Tana tokens. Then you'd be sent to a bonus round, where then you could save your game. Here you can save your game whenever, but these boxes count towards your total of boxes to get clear gems in the game. I'll be able to go more in depth on this eventually during my actual playthrough, but yeah, that's basically how it works. Instead of these being required to save the game, these are just little bonuses that you need to complete in order to get the gem at the end of levels. I am partly to blame. I could have caused... Wait. I could have caught you while I was in the stream. Yeah. Yeah, thanks. Thanks, King. You weren't here for the last, like, 5 minutes. Could have reminded me. Next time you're here for the next stream, though, remind me, please. Please remind me, like, multiple times to save. impossible to get boxes. Actually, I love this when more boxes you miss, the more injured Crash gets. Or Coco, since that's an option if you want to go for that. With the Insane Trilogy, you get to place Coco. I will. Thank you, King. Thank you. You will remind me. I can count on you. Okay, yeah, got into the first 2D-esque level, because it's still moving 3D, it's just like 2.5D. I guess even if you, like, were only stuck on a 2D plane, it would be 2.5D, considering the graphics and all, but still. Also, yeah, question I asked, does anybody in the chat have any memories of Crash Bandicoot? Anything at all? Okay, this isn't working. Trying to get extra live, but no, apparently not. I like these platforms. You spin them, you jump on them. Classics Crash. Crash is back. I love the commercials for the Insane Trilogy. Brought back the guy in the suit. Oh, you should call the like button the muffin button, so you can say, make sure to hit the muffin button down below. Yeah, I might do that. I usually don't make references to the like button. If you want to like the video on your own terms. I will not tell you to like the video. I will not tell you to subscribe. If you want to subscribe, you can subscribe at your own free will without me having to beg you for it. But from now on, I will call the like button the muffin button. So hit the muffin button at your own pace, or do it, or don't do it at all. Hit the muffin button whenever you want. Hit the muffin button whenever you feel like it. You don't have to hit the muffin button, but you can if you want. It's not required, but do whatever you feel like. Hit the muffin button. Do whatever. I don't know if that was close Goku or not. I don't know. Don't know about Goku. I can do Frieza. I can do Lord Frieza! That's a decent just spam edit. Just spam edit. What do you mean? You just want me to muffins for everyone, yay? If you were unaware, Fox, I was making a reference to Dragon Ball Z Abridged. If you haven't watched that, that is really funny. Really good. I love DBZ Abridged. So waiting for episode, what is it, 60 to come out? That's the finale for the Cell games. Looking forward to that. Although I can read Fox's comment in a Goku voice, or at least the closest thing I can get to that. Muffins for everyone! Yay! Just spammed it. Just spammed it is what I said. Just spam the muffin button. Spam the... Hey everybody! Be sure to spam that muffin button. It's really tasty. Ooh, Boulder Chase levels. Anyone else getting vibes of Uncharted? Because I sure know I am. For those who don't know what I'm talking about. Just look up Uncharted 4 Crash, or play Uncharted yourself, Uncharted 4, for yourself. Awesome Easter egg near the beginning of the game. It's like in the 3rd chapter, I believe. A lot of people say that, like, these levels are poorly designed because, like, you're going forward, like, towards the camera, which goes against your basic knowledge, but you have plenty of time to react to these. Like, even in the original, I played the original, you know, you have plenty of time to react to this. Like, I don't mean to sound like I'm complaining too much, but I think the main issue is that, like, it's just different from what people are used to now. Like, they're just used to, you know, having a forward-facing camera without any worry about what's in front of them because you can see directly in front of you. This is just slightly more of a challenge, I guess you could say. I suck at it. Yeah, I saw you play Crash that one time. I can confirm that. I mean, you made it to, like, what was it, the 4th level? And then you couldn't continue any more past that. I remember that. But you actually did do decently. Like, for the first few levels. At least the first level. Ba-da-ba! Whoa! Loading. I don't like how long the loading screens are. I mean, I know you're loading, like, 3 games at once, but, you know. And the final yeah, well, not the final level. It was DLC, but still, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Stormy Ascent, the DLC level, which was originally content from the original game. Known as one of the hardest levels in the Crash series, if not the hardest. One of the hardest in platforming in general. And this guy was able to make it halfway through without dying once. Blind run, too. He's not really good at platformers, so applaud King there for being surprisingly good at the final, well, not final level, but being surprisingly good at the hardest level in Crash, despite never playing Crash up to that point. On another note, something I am oh so happy about is that Spyro is getting a remake slash remaster, whatever you want to call it. I consider it remake since it isn't just like an upscaling of the original game for like modern hardware. It's like an actual like built from the ground up, new assets, new everything, like remake. That's how I distinguish between remake slash remaster. But, yes, I am so happy that Spyro is getting a remake later this year. Like, I know how people were excited for Crash when Crash got announced, but, like, for me, Spyro was my, like, childhood platforming game. I love Sonic, but, like, I love Spyro more. Like, I have more respect, I guess you could say. And I guess not really. I mean, I don't know how you would describe it, but I love Spyro. Specifically Spyro 2, but I also love Spyro 1 and Spyro 3. I like Spyro 3 a bit less than the other two, but even then, I love Spyro 3. I just love Spyro. Spyro is one of my favorite platforming series of all time. At least when you count the original trilogy on PS1. And see that, like, get a remake, just like, it warms my heart. I love seeing Spyro again. I literally had a tweet about it where I'm just like so excited I could barely like bring together words. I'm still so excited about it that I can't properly speak about it without getting too emotional and excited. Just love Spyro. That's all I can say about this. When do you get recording software for your PC? Oh, yeah, I'm gonna be doing that soon. I'm going to be getting a capture card near the end of this month. So once that's all gotten and good, I mean, I know I'm going to get it since it's already paid for and everything. I bought it. I'm just like waiting for it. And once it's here, a lot more gameplay, a lot more stuff to play, record, a lot more stuff to do basically. I know for a fact that the first game I'm going to record is going to be Spyro, because, you know, Spyro Ignited trilogy, all that, because I'm super excited for that. Oh yeah, co-op projects. Yeah, that's always nice. Always nice to have co-op projects. Also, did you know that there was a boss that I just did? Pretty fun. Yeah. Pathetically easy. Papu Papu is a joke. A joke. Yeah, I'm super excited for the Spyro Reignited trilogy. I'm so excited that within the first 24 hours of it being announced, I tweeted about it, like, on Twitter. I made 2 videos about it. I made the promotional art image my desktop background. I think I'm just a tad excited. Just a wee bit excited for Spyro. Just, you know, just a tad. Do I want Coco to join my adventure? Sure, why not? I can show her off. Coco. Rolling Stones. I forget what this level was. Unlock a new path by earning the blue gem. Whoa! So many loading screens. Not that big of a deal, but you know. Okay, there we go. Ah, yeah, this level. Actually, this was the level I was talking about. Where, King, you failed horribly on this level. But yet you're really good at Stormy Ascent, so I can't really laugh at anything since, like, really backward skill. Like, you're fantastic at the hardest level in the game, but yet it's impossible for you to beat one of the earliest levels in the game. I do not understand where your skill, like, level is. I can't tell. Like, are you really good? Not really, since you can't beat, like, the first level in the game, but you're also really good considering you could go through, like, half of the hardest level in the game without dying once on a blind, like, playthrough. So I can't tell where your skill is. I can't tell whether I could label you as good at Crash or horrible. I can't. I don't know. What is this? I still can't beat the original Super Mario Bros. Well, yeah, but, you know, that's, like, the original Mario Bros. Is a lot more difficult than I'd say Crash. Like, I know it's a popular game, but just because the game is popular doesn't mean that you're really gonna be good at it. Like, everyone knows Mario, but does that mean you're gonna be good at Mario? Not, like, necessarily. Four two. Yeah, that level, wasn't that the one with the Lakitu? I think it was. Every time I play the original Mario now, like, I usually just skip to, like, 4-2 through the, warp pipes in World 1-2. And then I skip to World 8 and then can beat the game in, like, 5 to 10 minutes. Where'd the Embryo token go? Well, either way, I can't complete this level. I don't have the blue gem, therefore I cannot complete this level at the moment. Yeah, I can't complete this yet. That's as far as I can get. I use warp pipes. Yeah, I use warp pipes too, I was just saying that. Feel pain, Coco. Feel so bad for her. Half of what I think, though, is that, like, I'm just so excited for Spyro, though. That's all I've been able to think about for the past, like, 24 hours. Like, Spyro. Yeah, Spyro. Spyro. Yeah, when's Spyro coming out? I'm excited for Spyro. Spyro, though, is like, it is, again, it's the first video game I ever played. And even then, like, it's not just nostalgia, because even when I try to look at the games subjectively, and I do look at them objectively, it's like, they're still really good games. I don't have any nostalgia for Spyro 1 and 2, or 1 and 3, because I just played those, like, recently over the course of the past, like, year and a half to 2 years. But, like, you know, I just played Spyro 1 and 3 like a year and a half ago, and I love them just as much as Spyro 2, even though I, like, have so much nostalgia for it. I still love those games objectively. They're still really good games. We all use warp pipes. Yeah, pretty much anyone that's familiar with the warp pipes. I'm pretty sure anyone that knows of video games knows about the... I love these, hog levels. Okay, I'm sucking at them right now, but I usually die a lot at these moments. You have to be very precise. Not making the Dark Souls references, though. That's a little much. Checkpoint. Oh, by the way, those moments where I died, yeah, if I were playing the original, I would have had to start this all from the beginning. Get it all in one go. That's why I appreciate the Insane Trilogy for, changing how boxes and saving your boxes mid-level works. It's a lot more intuitive. Jumping over that. I love these levels though. It's all about memorization, and me as a Sonic fan and how Sonic 2 is my favorite Sonic game, like, you know, those special stages got a lot of memorization. I guess I just like games that, like, require me to memorize a lot of stuff. Because then I'm able to, like, recognize patterns, and I love that sort of design. Not all the time, of course, but, like, I like it every now and then. Sure, you could say it's, like, trial and error, but I like it. Native Fortress. Yeah, I'm already using the D-pad right now, according to this hint. I can't play Crash or Spyro again or pretty much any PS1 game. I cannot play with an analog stick. It has to be the D-pad. It's weird, but I can't do it. I need to play this with the D-pad. I can't play it with an analog stick. Just can't. Then again, like, the PS1 was the first game console I ever owned. So, like, probably just, like, ingrained in my mind. Just like, it's PS1 game, have to use the D-pad. Guess you can look at it that way. And apparently, again, a lot of people have trouble with this level. But, wow. Again, I was just about to say how, like, I don't have that much trouble with it, but no. My big mouth just caused me to die. Maybe I'll forget to save this one, too. No, I don't forget to save Crash. Jeez, okay. There, what? Okay. I don't think that's how that was supposed to work exactly, but okay. I'll take it. Jump. A lot of the levels in Crash are a little, like, I guess you could say copy-paste, like in moments like this. I don't really mind. Just thought that came to my mind, I guess. I love the Insane Trilogy, though. Like, in terms of the Insane Trilogy, I would say that Crash 1 is better than the original. Crash 2 in the Insane Trilogy and in the original, I should say, are about on par. And then I prefer the original Crash 3 to the Insane Trilogy. For other reasons that I will get into probably when I'm, like, play the games myself for my channel. Well, I guess you could say I'm playing them for my channel right now, but I wasn't originally going to play them here, but you know, filler content and the like. Filler content. Checkpoint. Background. Get it? Because it's 3D. I think it is pretty cool how the original Crash Bandicoot games were like, you know, nobody's really made a 3D game yet. Because you have to keep in mind, this game came out like, well, at least it was in development, pre-Mario 64 and all that. So, just thinking about how they, like, created something this ambitious for its time is really impressive. Naughty Dog, I mean. The Insane Trilogy was made by Vicarious Visions, who actually has history with Crash for making Game Boy Advance games, and a Spyro and Crash crossover, believe it or not, only it's terrible. The, like, Crash standalone games that they made were actually pretty good. Why am I having such a hard time with this? I don't understand. My skill's leaving me. But, yeah, the Crash, Spyro, wow. Okay, having problems. But the Crash, Spyro, crossover games that Vicarious made were pretty bad. They were just like, minigame, collections, basically. And, but the main Crash games that they, created were actually pretty good. What is it? The Crash Bandicoot, Tiny Adventure. If you're like in the Europe or UK, wherever it is, it's XS. I'd assume it's for like extra small. I'd assume that's what the name change was, what the XX stands for. Extra small. But wow, okay. Why am I contradicting myself through gameplay? Hopefully I don't die again. Just being careful here. Not to embarrass myself for like what would this be, like the 6th time? Speed running tactics. Yeah. I'm just so good. I can speed run everything. Thanks to Sonic, I can't play any platformer without having to speed run it. Missing more boxes than I need the gem for. Let's see Coco get hit with a lot of boxes. Yep. Loading the Wumpa Islands. Tropical place. Bring your family, bring your kids. Got like carnivorous plants, rolling boulders, a bunch of safety hazards. Oh, we're on the next island. That was fast. Was not expecting that. Up the creek. There we go. What is this platform here for? I never understood this. Like, why is this here? I don't get it. Like, maybe if somebody decides to, like, maybe move left or right, but they move right, they're going to die. I mean, granted, and again, it's facing, like, the main 3D, like, viewpoint that the game usually focuses on, I guess you could call it. So people are gonna move forward. That's what the first level taught them. But like, you know, I don't get it. Just random nitpicks. As we live stream Crash Bandicoot. nitpicks. I know for a fact that when the Spyro Reignited trilogy, when that comes out, I know for a fact I'm going to be live streaming that thing to completion. Like, all 3 games. I know I'm going to be doing that. For, like, the release, or the announcement, I should say, of the Reignited trilogy, I'm doing a playthrough of that, and then when the game actually comes out, the Reignited trilogy, I mean, I'm doing a live stream of it. That way I can compare and contrast my experiences with the original game compared to the remake. I love the water in this game. Looks beautiful. Like a random thing to comment on, but looks really nice. One of the first instances of backtracking in the game. I have to go back here, and then whoop. Spyro has been sorely missed by gamers, but he's back. Yes, Fox Cordova, I agree wholeheartedly. I miss Spyro so much. So much. Okay, I cannot make this jump for some reason. Attempt number 3. Oop. Oh, there we go. Okay. Finally made that jump. That's one thing that they changed about the Insane Trilogy from the original, is that in the original game, Crash's hitbox was a like flat square, so it was a lot easier to land like jumps and such. But with the Insane Trilogy, I guess they wanted to make it slightly more realistic, so they changed the hitbox on Crash's feet to be more like cylindrical or oval shaped than to be a like square, a box. So it's a lot more difficult to land more trickier jumps like that. I don't know why, I love the change they made to the bonus theme music. Probably the electric guitars, because I'm a sucker for the electric guitars. I love it. Love the electric guitar. Tawna gets stolen by Cortex, that's her name, that's Crash's girlfriend that they removed from later games because her design was too sexual, apparently. So they actually replaced her with Coco, so it's like Tawna meeting face-to-face against Tawna's replacement. Tawna meeting her replacement, essentially. Some split in the timeline this gotta create. Considering that they actually made a canon reason as to why Coco's in the older games, because she's using the time twister, time traveling machine thing from Crash 3 in order to help Crash out in the earlier games. Don't know why they thought of that, but you know, nice little touch, I guess you could say. Ripperoo. Second boss in the game. Apparently only Crash can fight bosses. Okay. And first boss. Here you're going to want to hit the TNT crates. Wow. That was quick. But here you're going to want to hit the TNT crates. to damage Ripperoo. Oh, wrong. Okay. Yeah, it moves in a pattern, basically. How this works. First a triangle here. Oh, wow, of course. Okay, attempt number 3 again. Waiting. There we go. And now the pattern changes. Okay, so now he's moving in a diamond pattern. And of course, 4th time's the charm, apparently. Again, my skill's leaving me. Come on. Okay. Okay, there we go. Diamond pattern this time. Oh wow, okay. Alright, this isn't the diamond pattern, this is the upside down triangle pattern that I was thinking of. Moving. I don't know why it's taking me this long to beat, like, one of the easiest bosses in Crash. Let alone the fact that a lot of Crash bosses are very, very easy, simple. But apparently, my big brain cannot handle such a, tremendous task. Okay, that was wrong. I'm okay, now I'm getting a I'm getting a pity mask. Come on. I'm not this terrible, trust me. Wait, what? Okay. Try this. Apparently not. Oh, wow. Okay. I am smart. Maybe now I can finally do this correctly. Okay. Okay. Okay, finally. So this is the diamond pattern, if I am not mistaken. Yes, it is. Okay. Okay, not quite. There we go. Finally. Okay, there we go. I don't know why there's such a, like, large pause in between the defeat of Ripperoo and the, like, end of the actual boss. But okay. Wumpa Islands. Continuing onwards. The Lost City. Lost City. Lost World. That's what I thought of when I first played this. Again, another Sonic reference, of course. Because all I think about is Sonic the Hedgehog. But yeah. I'm just thinking of Sonic World. Or not Sonic World, that's a fan game. I'm thinking of Lost World from, Sonic Adventure 1. This is like whole temple and like the forest vibes type thing. That's pretty much the only reason, but that's what I thought of. bats, killing some bats' parents, so that way we can cause our greatest enemy slash rival slash nemesis to be born, where he later grows up to fight crime. Only this time he doesn't have to dress up in a bat suit, he's just, you know, naturally a bat. So probably more effective. Well, unless if that bat can, like, gain the ability to have the exact same skills as, like, the actual Batman, then pretty deadly, I would assume. Also, you have rabies, so that's pretty effective. Okay, doing more 3D here. I'm surprised I survived that. Checkpoint! Checkpoint! Yeah. Jesus, okay, that's fast. Timing. Timing! What was that? Casper, the friendly ghost. Timing! I can't do that high-pitched voice. It hurts me. Climbing. Ooh. Exclamation points. Will this unlock? Wow. Okay. I was about to say, would it unlock Bubsy? But apparently, this game does not want to be reminded of that thing. Because apparently, everything's back. You got Crash, you got Spyro, you got Sonic being received well for once, and then we have Bubsy. Yeah. Mario's back to being more like 64. Zelda's back to being more exploration focused. And, Bubsy exists again, I guess. I mean, it's already dead. It was revived, but then shortly died, like, minutes after release. Because nobody wanted Bubsy back. Honestly, nobody. Secret boxes. Oh, this is an embryo token. Bonus stage. Usually the embryo bonus stages are a lot more difficult than the Tana ones. Like that, that was pretty close. But a lot of bonus stages are usually filled with extra lives, so you don't usually have much to worry about in terms of that. In terms of death, I mean. Okay, wasn't expecting that, okay. How did I grab that? No, like, how did I grab that? Oh. Okay. I was expecting the bat to go further. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm just doing wonderfully right now. There's nothing back here. Okay. careful platforming. Wow. And I was right at the end of bonus stage too. Wow. Okay. Yay me. Oh. I'm loving my skills right now. Because I have none, you see. Okay. Okay. Now I won't die horribly or embarrassingly. Oh wait, the stage isn't over. I can make no promises. Oh wow, okay. However, good thing about the remake, you can retry bonus stages. No matter how many times you die. Plus, deaths in the bonus stages do not count towards your actual live counter. So, you can die as many times as you want in these stages, so you're safe. Oh, wow. Okay. Yay, me! Continuing onwards. Hopefully this time I won't die. Oh, wow. Okay. Now I'm even dying in these. My skills are leaving me. I know I've been saying this, but like the recording curse, it's creeping up on me in horrible ways. Worse than it usually does. Wow. I'm doing great. It started with Final Fantasy VII. Then it moved on to the Bandicoot. Then could it move on to the Dragon? I hope not, because then if it does, then I just suck at that point, considering I know Spyro like in and out. If I just screw up there when I play these games for my channel and when I live stream it, when the trilogy comes out, like if I screw up then, I'm gonna rethink my life at that point. Those games are too good to deserve crappy playing skills. Then again, people are saying that this is the Dark Souls of platformers. That wasn't a reference toward the game itself being Dark Souls. So I guess that could count. Oh, come on. What is this? Can I finally beat this one bonus stage? Come on. I'm getting too confident. I got too confident. I was playing through Final Fantasy VII. I was doing well. I was thinking that I got this. I got everything. It's all good. And then what happens? I forget to save my game. And then I have to end up making a filler live stream of Crash. And now I'm even failing at that. I am getting too confident in my abilities. No, I'm not failing. I'm not failing. I'm not failing. No, I failed. Okay. I have a strategy. That or it's just a plan I just like made up less than 5 seconds ago, but never mind that. I'm putting this plan to action. Okay. 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 No. 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 I almost had it. I almost had it. Attempt number 578. Seriously. My luck. This isn't even about the fact that this thing only exists because of Final Fantasy VII. This is about me winning. I can't move on without me knowing that I have beaten this game. Yes, 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 yes. Finally. Good God, it took way too long. Okay. Finally. Now maybe I can beat this level. Or die 570, or, you know, 48 times. If I were to die 48 times, I would just, like, give up on video games altogether. Like, forever, because there's no way I could be that I stand corrected. I stand very corrected. Okay. Not doing that again. Recording curse. I'm not liking your company very much. Is this your way of repaying me? Recording curse? It's because I forgot to save, isn't it? It's all because I forgot to save. Not dealing with this. I'm almost done. I'm almost done. Almost. Come on. Yes. Oh, it's right there. 82 out of 82. I got the gem. What the? What the? Wait. What? What the? What? What is... That is 82 out of 82, correct? Am I not seeing this? What? I got all the boxes in the stage. Where's my gem? This says 82 out of 82. Where's my gem? What? What? Huh? Where's my... I died. It started with Final Fantasy VII, then continued on to me forgetting to save. Then it proceeded to me having to create a filler live stream of me playing Crash Bandicoot, just because I wanted people to be able to see something other than me just repeating what had already been done over the course of the past 2 hours. Then it ends up in me dying constantly in one level playing Crash Bandicoot. And I had done everything in my power to beat the stage, collect every box, break every box in the stage. However, even when I do everything correctly, this is what I am repaid with. This is what I am rewarded with after all the hardship and pain that I had gone through. The blood, sweat, and tears that had gone into this live stream. This is what I am repaid with. Thank you, Recording Curse. This is possibly the worst instance of the Recording Curse I have ever witnessed. And it is happening to myself. Can somebody explain this to me? What is happening right now? Can somebody explain to me what is happening right now? Please, I would be appreciative of it. Like, I am confused. I don't understand why I can't have nice things. Why can I not have nice things? This is pain. Like, what just happened? Like, I'm at a loss for words. I do not understand. What is this? I've never seen a glitch this bad. Like, I've seen glitches before in the Insane Trilogy, but nothing to this extent. Nothing to the point where I can't collect the gem that the level should be giving me for 100%ing the stage. I don't understand. What is happening? I don't... What? Can somebody please explain to me right now what is happening? What? That says 82 out of 82 gems. I have, after dying over 10 times on this one stage, this is what happens to me.